Dominik Hasek calls out Donald Trump amid Ukraine missile attack. On Thursday, hockey legend Dominik Hasek took to social media to sharply criticize former President Donald Trump after a deadly missile attack in Kyiv. The attack, launched by Russia, targeted multiple areas of the Ukrainian capital, killing at least 9 people and injuring dozens more, as confirmed by Ukrainian authorities. Around 1 a.m. local time, Russia launched a barrage of drone and ballistic missiles, hitting neighborhoods like Sviatoshynskyi, Shevchenkivskyi, and Holosiivskyi. A residential building in Sviatoshynskyi caught fire due to the impact, with multiple other fires reported throughout the city. While the devastation unfolded, Hasek didn't hold back. In a passionate post on X, the former NHL goalie took aim at Trump's silence over the ongoing Russian aggression. Tonight, Russia killed at least 9 people and injured 63 in Ukraine again, Hasek wrote. And at the same time, the American president, Donald Trump, is unable to condemn these terrible crimes. The Czech-born Hasek didn't stop there, blasting Trump for what he sees as a failure to stand up to Russia and hold Vladimir Putin accountable for his actions. He continued, he is unable to do everything to ensure that the greatest criminal of our time, Putin, is tried for his terrible crimes. Hasek's anger was clear, especially when he pointed out Trump's criticism of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Instead, Trump is criticizing Zelensky, who is defending his country and doesn't want to give parts of it, like Crimea, to criminals. Hasek's words resonated with many who believe that the war in Ukraine is not just about territorial disputes but about defending democracy and sovereignty against authoritarian aggression. The legendary goaltender didn't mince his words when calling Trump a traitor to the democratic world. Meanwhile, Trump has been vocal about his desire to negotiate peace between Russia and Ukraine, even suggesting that recognizing Russia's control of Crimea, taken by Russia in 2014, could be a path to a ceasefire. This idea has been met with strong opposition, especially from Zelensky, who recently stated, Ukraine will not legally recognize the occupation of Crimea. His stance is clear, Crimea must be liberated for peace to be achieved. Trump, on the other hand, dismissed Zelensky's refusal to negotiate over Crimea, calling it very harmful to any peacemaking efforts. In a post on Truth Social, he claimed, it's inflammatory statements like Zelensky's that make it so difficult to settle this war. For Trump, it seemed that any resolution could involve Ukraine compromising on territories like Crimea. But Zelensky has been steadfast in his position, asserting that any peace deal that leaves Crimea in Russia's hands is a non-starter. After all, it's not just about territorial boundaries, it's about Ukraine's right to exist as a sovereign nation. As the war enters its 4th year, the stakes continue to rise, and the world watches to see which side will emerge victorious, or if a peaceful resolution is even possible. In the midst of the crisis, Hasek's criticism of Trump highlights the broader political debate surrounding the war. His words raise the question, is diplomacy more important than standing firm on principles? And if the cost of peace is accepting the actions of aggressors, what does that say about the values we are willing to uphold?